What's up, family, and happy Sunday to you. Today is a holy day, and we have something to talk about today that is so appropriate for a Sunday, a day that we associate with rest and getting ourselves together, reflection on the goodness of creation, reflecting on all that God has done. Now, I want you to know that today's theme, You Grow Faster When You Slow Down, is a message to let you know that your soul grows best when your life finally stops running. Scripture shows restoration happens where? Beside still waters. Remember Psalms 23? Yeah, restoration happens beside still waters, not busy waters, not turbulent waters. Slowing down isn't a sign of weakness, it's wisdom. You know, think about your phone. I've got my phone right here, and I use this phone for a lot of things, and sometimes I drain the battery throughout the day. And, you know, we all have to charge our phones. That's not a foreign concept, but have you considered the fact that your phone charges fastest when it's actually still? You know, if you're actively scrolling on your phone while you're charging it, it charges slower. If you've got a bright screen on your phone and you're doing all these different things that are working your phone while you're charging it, it might slow down the process of charging by 100%. What I need you to know is that movement drains power. David says that God makes us to lie down. God makes us to lie down, not to punish us, but to restore us. You know, your stillness, being still isn't delay. Being still doesn't mean you're behind. Being still is actually design. Being still is giving you the power so that you can recharge, so you can be restored, so that you can have what you need so that when you get up, you're your best self. You've got all the swag in the world. You got all the potential in the world. Why? Because you allow God to restore you, to recharge you, to replenish you. Today, I want you to be still for 5 uninterrupted minutes. I want you just to be still and to reflect upon the goodness of what's going on in your life right now. You know, when you think about that challenge of being still, I also want you to consider what makes slowing down so hard? What makes it hardest for you? Share that with the community because you're not by yourself. There are plenty of people that struggle to slow down, especially in our society. I wrote a whole book, and I hope you know by now that a new version of that book's coming out real soon. It's gonna be a free audiobook, a free ebook, and it's gonna be very cheap on Amazon, called The 12 Codes of Creation. You'll find out in that book just how important it is to say no to chaos and say yes to a moment of stillness. Now, tomorrow, a brand new Rise is going to begin. Make sure you have the Rise roadmap. You're signed up for it because guess what? It's going to be emailed to our entire family very shortly. Make sure you get on the list so you can be prepared for the next week that's going to come. Never forget, this throne points to just one thing: your royalty. Live royal, fam. Love y'all.